Okay, so I got the PTB down for the Dead by Daylight for the Jason chapter. It is going to be a PTB. I think I'm not. I don't know when Jason comes out. I'm really glad we're finally going to get Jason. Finally, we're finally getting him in DVD. Because you guys might see this probably tomorrow. I might record this later on today. And then you guys probably see the video as well. But yeah, here we go. So beta release here. Finally getting Jason. I think maybe like the reason why they can't use Friday the 13th is because when it's still all like copyright bullshit that's going on, and then there's like the whole licensing issue too. So that's probably why he doesn't really look like Jason in the movies. He kind of has like this thing right here, which wasn't really in the mask. It looks a bit weird. So my guess is maybe like, they couldn't do that, which sucks. But he's got the slasher, which is pretty cool. From what I saw, he has like you can go like invisible. Get like jump scare, get like those spikes, pretty cool. So he has the range attack, it's pretty cool. So we'll go to this tomorrow when I do play him, which it is pretty cool. But yeah, Jason is finally getting him. Finally, after a long fucking time, we're finally getting Jason Voorhees in Dead by Daylight. Finally, after 10 fucking years. I think also the issue was the whole licensing issue they had. I think so. For those who don't know what happened, basically, it all happened like I believe in like probably the 80s to the 90s, right until Freddy vs. Jason. So I believe it was a New Line Cinema, and I think it might have been Paramount. I think because I believe I forget. I think the New Line had Freddy, and then Paramount had New Line had Freddy, Paramount had Jason, until part 8 came out, and then Paramount was able to have Jason movies for Jason Goes to Hell and then Jason X. For the longest time, there was so much like going on about like Freddy vs. Jason movie. There was like talks about that in the 80s, talks about that in the 90s. People really wanted those two to fight. However, there was a completely the whole thing going on where Paramount for a long time they could not get the rights to Jason at all. So up until and then Freddy vs. Jason was also in development hell for the longest fucking time. And then Freddy vs. Jason came out, then they both got the remakes. Up until then, like we haven't seen it, but slowly getting Jason in, slowly but surely. I'm not sure. I don't think is the Friday the 13th is fully coming back. I think so far it's just Jason so far. So I don't think it's like the whole Friday the 13th, which is why it's not called the Friday the 13th chapter. It's just called the probably Jason chapter, probably. So yeah, but finally getting Jason back, finally after a long fucking time, finally getting him back, which is really good. But anyway, yeah. That's about it. You guys will see this video. I'll probably have this video tomorrow. So anyway, that's about it. And I'll see you guys later.